Hello! Hey look, a series that y'all thought was dead is back! Yes, Megan has never seen a movie. Real quick to tell you why the series has kind of been on a bit of a hiatus. It's not because these videos weren't doing that well. In fact, I think the I have never seen were some of my higher viewed videos. Well, as many views as I get. But the reason why I kind of held off on it for a little bit is just because our schedules just kept conflicting against each other, and we never got enough time to where
actually sit down and watch anything.
Yeah. And now that Megan has Netflix, she can watch a lot of movies she's never seen, especially classic films. Especially like this one's now considered a very classic 90s good war movie, historical film, and that of course is Braveheart. That everybody knows, the famous freedom.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Or something.
Never take our freedom. Like every time freedom is said, it's sort of like from Judge Dredd when they're
just yelled.
Yeah, sort of like from Judge Dredd. Every time they say the word law, it's yeah. It's just the most hilarious thing ever. It's like, why y'all do this? Yes, we are going to see what Megan thought of Braveheart. Her first time she's ever seen this movie. So, what did you think of Braveheart?
I liked it. It was really good. It was funny. It was action-packed without being
overly actiony and all that.
Yeah.
That's usually how a lot of the best way to kind of describe this movie, though, technically, isn't it's sword and sandals.
Yeah.
Flesh and Blood technically is that way, but it's also a fantasy film in its own heart. I will show you Flesh and Blood. Paul Verhoeven movie before he came over to America, and he did some of his best work in the world. Paul Verhoeven, very underrated director. Even though technically this is starring our favorite anti-Semitic, and it's also his directorial debut, Mel Gibson. Or it might not be his first one, but still. It's one of his early ones. But yeah, so it seems you kind of like the sword and sandals kind of historical action films or war movies.
Yeah, it's almost kind of romantic at parts. But I will say, the love affair with the princess, that seemed almost unnecessary. Like, she was really just there to give him information and to give the king a big middle finger at the end by saying, oh, I'm pregnant and it's not your son's.
It's like, whoa! Yeah, because as you can guess, the son was gay.
Yeah.
Or at least they heavily implied it.
Yeah, with that one guy that the king just threw out the window, like, okay.
Yeah, that was one of those
That happened.
shit moments.
It's like, don't mess with this king. I'll throw you out a window.
So, what did you think, at least in terms of like the acting of many of the different characters, such as like Mel Gibson, the king, who unfortunately I can't remember his name, if I'm not mistaken, the guy passed away a while back. What is his name? And it's gonna bug me. It's. I keep wanting to call him Oliver Platt, and that's not Oliver Platt. Doesn't look anything like Oliver Platt. It's the worst part. But so, what did you think of like some of the acting from this film? Because this actually did win quite a few Academy Awards.
I thought the acting was good. I was mostly paying attention to Mel Gibson and his Scottish accent. It was a little weird, but kind of sexy.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
It's like
for an anti-Semite.
Yeah, I expect him every now and then. It's like, we will never take our freedom because the Jews want to steal. Wait, what? Somebody scratch out Jews from Gibson's script. Oh, yeah. It's actually strange that Mel Gibson actually is a really damn good actor.
Mm-hmm. And really good with accent, surprisingly.
Yeah, it helps that he is born in New York, raised in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. It's part of the reason why he was in Mad Max. Because the first Mad Max was shot in Australia in 1979, 77, somewhere around there. I don't remember. But Greg Miller, the director there, was wanting to kind of shoot a kind of cheap, grindhousey kind of film, and he needed an actor who looked very rough and kind of rugged. Mel Gibson was around. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, Mel Gibson's kind of a very... He knows how to do accents really damn well for the most part. The only thing I haven't seen him try is a Southern accent, which I don't want to see him try.
I don't want to hear him try that now.
Just as long as
something. So just out of curiosity, I was like, okay, how you gonna do this?
Just as long as it's not Kenneth Branagh's. Oh, don't you just hate that song? Oh, I hate that accent. Oh, God. Every Southerner just hung themselves.
And I know it's got to be just Kenneth Branagh because there are some Brits who can actually do a decent Southern accent. Like Maggie Smith in, what was it? Divine Secrets of the Yo-Yo Sisterhood.
Or the guy who played the governor from The Walking Dead. He's actually British, I learned, because I was watching Welcome to the Punch. Fantastic movie, if none of y'all have seen it. I will eventually show it to you. It's actually a pretty good crime movie. Or actually not a crime movie, it's like a cop thriller. It's really damn good. Mm-hmm. James McAvoy, Mark Strong, really damn good action, really damn good acting in it. It's surprising how damn good it is.
Is James McAvoy the one doing the Southern accent?
No, actually, what I was going to say is there is no Southern accent, but the guy who plays the governor is in it, and I'm like, wow, he kind of sounds like a British guy with a Southern accent. And I was like, oh, he is British. Huh. It was a moment that really confused me. Because I swore from the accent he did in Walking Dead, I was like, he is totally Southern. Whoa, he ain't. Not as bad as Rick Grimes. Everybody's favorite punching bag in terms of accent specialist, Carl! Which, I don't know what's supposed to be part of land that's supposed to be from, but ain't anywhere here in the United States or on this earth. That's neither here nor there. So you liked Mel Gibson's character. What about some of the other side characters, like say the King or my favorite character, the Irish psychopath? I can't remember his name, but he's so much fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I liked Hamish. I don't know why. He's just big lug.
He's a big lug, but he was fun.
Yeah. And kind of a brawn over brains kind of type, but it's still funny.
Well, that's the reason when they were throwing...
Still charming, I should say.
Yeah, like the part when they're throwing all those rocks and Mel Gibson just throws that one and hits him in the head.
Go ahead. Should have moved.
Should have moved.
But yeah, I like the Irish guy. He was the best part of that whole movie.
He was a fucking nut.
Yeah, he was out of his mind. Mm-hmm. Like holding a sword on top. Like, do I get to kill a bunch of English? Like, yes, you get to kill a bunch of English. Well, alright then.
Alright. Also, one of my favorite lines from the whole movie, whenever he's sitting there talking to him and he asks him something, I can't remember, I think it's right before that where he asks if he can kill a bunch of Englishmen. But whenever he says something, and Hamish asks, are you speaking to your father or are you speaking to the Holy Lord himself? And he goes, oh, yes, Father. He said, the father said, quit stalling and answer the fucking question. I would not be surprised if that is a real person and he's somehow related to my family. It's like, that sounds like the nutcases that live in my family.
Oh, interesting little factoid. According to my dad, who's been obsessed with researching our ancestry, one of the characters depicted in this movie, Campbell, I want to say it was, he's actually my ancestor. Mm-hmm. I'm actually related to him. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I had never seen it at that point when he told me that, but now I have.
Nah, did you see
I totally forget who the hell he said it was.
We said Campbell, so...
I want to say it was Campbell. I had to go back in my emails between my dad.
So, I'm curious, did you also like some of the visceral, melee of this? Just seeing people's arms and legs just get chopped off?
Yeah, I was going to comment on that. Yeah, I can see why this movie was rated R. There's only a couple F-bombs. And... That's
from the Irishman.
Yeah, I just like when they're me on the ballot. Hey, how you doing? Irish.
Oh, bloody Irish.
But, yeah, a little bit of nudity. They see boobs and the guy's asses.
Oh, you see dicks too.
You don't...
Remember with the one battle when
you don't really
see dicks.
If you don't really see anything because it's too far away, really.
High definition UC Wangs. Not quite Spartacus.
Well, I don't have high definition TV, so.
You do have a high definition TV.
No.
Yeah.
That's not high definition. No,
Yeah, yours goes up to 1080p. That's high definition, huh?
Well, I still couldn't see it because like the camera's like way too far away. It's like.
I can still see wieners.
Is there something you would like to tell me, honey?
No, I'm just hating them.
No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I see why it's rated R. It's so graphic with the violence. It's like, okay. I mean, not that I mind. It added to it. Just added to the tone.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I know a lot of people, they have some issues with this movie, and I will just ask you, do you have any issues with the fact that this movie wasn't very historically accurate?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a movie.
Yeah, you're going to have some...
Yeah, they're going to take some liberties to tell a good story. And also, like, they may base it on historical figures, but it doesn't have to be accurate. I mean, if it at least gets you to look up, the real story, then I think they've done their jobs.
Yeah. Well, like, for instance, the reason why they changed what they did is because the real William Wallace, he was an extreme badass. I mean, first off, the sword he uses is a fucking long sword. You know what you're supposed to do with those? Is use 2 hands. Some bitches using one. In
like
real life,
down people like
yeah,
that.
just chop a motherfucker left and right. Clank, clank, clank.
Just mowing through people like they're tall grass.
Yeah. And that's also, not only was he, an utter badass, he's also kind of a psychopath, too.
Well,
yeah, it was.
Got Mel Gibson playing him.
Yeah, so I mean, there you go. You got it dead on. Also, the reason why he was so angry with the English, beyond also the taxing, it was because of what happened in the movies, though it was actually a little bit more brutal than just them killing his wife. They also raped her multiple times before they killed her and left her dead there for him.
Yeah, the guards in the movie did try to rape her, but he came along and rescued her. But then she was caught anyway, and because she was trying to fight back. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, the English and
like,
Scots
you're not going to ask her side of the story.
Yeah, they didn't care because they're English. They didn't care. It's like Scots are below them.
Yeah, it's like the king says, like, we can't get them out, we'll breathe them out.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but because of that, he gathered a massive army and marched, I want to say, like 40, 50 miles south into England. Mind you, England had one of the best, like, militaries there, and the Scots were very poorly armed, very poorly armored as well. Burned, pillaged, raped everything that was in his way. Trees, didn't care. Wallace dick inside of it. He didn't care. Breaking some bitch down afterwards. Yeah, and William Wallace, he was rightfully pissed. Pretty much, he was the one guy you really don't want angry, and they decided to make him very angry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in this, they tone him down a little.
You're trying to make him, like, one more lover than a fighter, but I will fight if I have to.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Also make him a little bit more heroic.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's like this
is... heroic by modern day standards.
Yeah. And also heroic by Scots standards. It's like he was still a badass. He still did great deeds for his people. Excuse me, kind of wasn't such a, psycho. Nothing against William Wallace. I mean, if you actually look up the actual man and his history, it's actually very interesting. Though some might think it's more myth than it was true, but that's because everything's getting lost in the annals of time. Mm-hmm. Happens. Of course, also now the English try to really stomp out Scottish history.
Mm-hmm.
So
those damn Brits.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I am partly English, so I probably shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. So, you, for the most part, did seem to like it. What about the movie didn't you like besides, the romance was just kind of just there because, hey, we need a pointless romance.
I mean, it was sweet between them, but in the end, it's like, okay, what was the point of all that then?
Stretch your movie out a little longer.
Yeah, it's like he was still so in love with his wife, and yet he slept with this other woman. It's like,
Take one of those.
maybe like if I was dead, you were still in love with me. Like,
I still love my wife. Let me stick my wiener in you to make up for it. My accents suck. Oh well. I never said I was a man of accents. I just said I was a man of film. So what else did you not like about the movie? If there was anything else, or was it really just the love story?
that was really about it. I mean, it's mostly just nitpicks. Like, it is a good movie, but did it really need to be like 2 hours long?
I think I have the extended edition. It's like 2.5. Yeah, somehow it's longer. I have it somewhere over here. I just gotta look for it.
Like this extended cut of Batman vs Superman. It's like, how did you extend this already too long movie?
Because we go more into the pointless Africa stuff, which actually did not end up adding anything to the movie, except for extending our time sitting there. And also, we need to learn more about certain Batman stuff and also see more violence. Not in a good way either. It's just like, oh, here's pointless blood.
Not like
Thanks.
fun in Braveheart.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, in Braveheart it adds like another battle scene. Or extends a few of them. It's most of what it does, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go find it and let you know. So, just curious, what else would you say you really liked about this movie? Pretty much was just a fun, enjoyable sandals sword movie.
Yeah, enjoyable for what it is. There's action, there's some romance, there's lots of comedy.
Mm-hmm. Well, comedy as much as you can get.
Yeah, and such a serious movie.
Yeah, an Academy Award winning film. I think it won 5 Academy Awards or something.
Yeah, like the movie wasn't afraid to really go for it. Not just with the fight scene, like the big battles there, but also when they were kind of torturing him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, they didn't really shy away from that.
It's probably where Mel Gibson got his, love for torture porn he had to do with Passion of the Christ. It's like, oh, that movie's... Oh, even after a while, I think even, like subs are even going, that's a little much, man. So, all in all, what would you give this movie in terms of, like, a rating?
We doing a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10?
10, of course.
Okay.
Let's say, we don't do this 5 shit.
I only know because I gave it a 5 on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
I really liked it. I really like this movie. I think I have to give it either an 8 or a 9. I know I'm wobbling again.
Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down.
Maybe sit on you.
No, you're half leaning on me. So, so what would you say would be the best score, especially considering there was a few things you didn't like, but most of it was like nitpicky. A few of it wasn't quite as nitpicky.
Yeah, it's like it was a really good, like really enjoyable movie. Really entertaining. Like I said, in the end, with the romance, it's like, well, what was the point? But it really just until you get to the end.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Man of Steel.
We're all of a sudden just there. It's like,
We love each other. You've shared 5 minutes together.
mm-hmm. But yeah, I think I have to give it a 9.
Give it a solid 9.
Mm-hmm. So a 9.
9!
My bad Scottish accent attempt.
Mm-hmm. I was just trying to go enjoyment.
9!
So...
As we mutilate accents all night,
Yeah.
let's wrap this up.
So Megan enjoyed the Braveheart. Who knows what will be...
I see what the big deal is now.
Yeah, she can see why it's like, it's actually a really good movie. Why I was actually looking for it for a while on DVD. So, we will return with y'all soon. This might become a weekly thing. It might not. This will be like what it has been. Hopefully not quite as long of a hiatus, because I think the last one came out in October. Which, damn, it's been a while.
It's been so long, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up on my phone. I'm not going to do that right now. So yeah, we will see you all next time. And Megan will let you know what she thought of another movie she has never seen. So, we'll see you all later.